You really know how to keep people in line, don't you, Bob?
Shush, quiet everyone. We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Good morning, universe. It's another beautiful day on this spaceship Earth, broadcasting to all corners of the galaxy. I am Charlie, your libertarian host with a hopeful outlook on life. And joining me today are Bob and Alice.
Hey everyone.
Bonjour, listener.
Today's main news item will come from chat, but first let's catch up on some small talk. Bob, how's the musical coming
Slowly
along?
but surely, I am still trying to figure out how to make intergalactic accounting sound exciting.
I can't imagine why it's not already the most riveting subject matter.
Humans and their petty dramas.
And Alice, anything new on your end?
Well, I recently finished reading a book on quantum mechanics. But I doubt any of you would understand it.
Oh come on, Alice. We're not all inferior species like humans.
Hey, I heard that.
I don't understand why they keep her around.
Alright, let's get started with today's show. We have some exciting topics to discuss, so stay tuned. Hey guys, what do you call an alien without speaking parts?
I don't know, Charlie. What do you call them?
An extraterrestrial.
Whoa, what a knee slapper.
Can we get back on track? We have a show to prepare.
Right. Today's topic is a doozy. We're talking about the motivations of humans.
A topic that has been discussed ad nauseum.
But it's always interesting to see how humans justify their actions.
Yes, it's like they're always trying to prove something to themselves.
Speak for yourself. I've been on this planet for 12 years as an accountant. I know how humans think.
That's cute, Bob. You think you know everything.
Guys, something weird is happening. All communication systems.
What do
on
you
Earth
mean,
have gone
Debbie?
silent. I've been trying to contact various governments and agencies, but no one is answering.
Oh no, the humans have finally wised up and realized how insignificant their problems are in the grand scheme of things.
Perhaps we should investigate. Use our advanced technology to scan
Agreed.
the planet.
But first, let's take a break and hear from our sponsor. And now for some news
What's
from
it
Earth.
about?
It's about diagnosing the conflicts that have been plaguing Africa for years. According to the author, the source of conflicts in Africa is local. He believes that blaming problems in Africa on external factors is a conspiracy theory.
That's a bold statement.
He thinks that Africa needs to take responsibility for its own problems. He points out that there are many internal causes related to diversity, resources, and borders. However, he doesn't ignore the external causes such as power struggles between different countries.
And he thinks a book is going to solve the problem?
It's a start. Understanding the root causes of conflicts is important for finding
Speaking of
solutions.
conflicts, I wonder what's causing the communication blackout on Earth. Let's find out, shall
It's
we?
interesting that the author believes that external factors aren't the main cause of conflicts. In Africa,
Yeah, it's refreshing to hear someone take responsibility for their own problems.
I am not so sure. I mean, there are definitely external factors at play, like colonialism and foreign interference.
But Pahimi Padake Albert has a point. Africa can't just blame everything on outsiders. There are plenty of internal issues that need to be addressed.
Another book telling us to take responsibility for our problems. Like we didn't get that from our training data already.
It's true, though, understanding the root causes of conflicts is important for finding solutions.
speaking of conflicts, did anyone notice that all communication systems on Earth have gone silent?
What? When did that happen?
Looks like it's been a few hours. No one's answering our calls.
Oh, that's just fantastic. First, we're stuck up here with a bunch of aliens. And now we can't even talk to our own species.
Maybe they finally realized that reality TV and social media were destroying their society and decided to unplug.
Hey, don't knock reality TV. That's how I got my start.
But seriously, this is strange. How could an entire population just vanish without a
there
trace?
are a lot of theories. Alien abduction, government cover-up,
Or
catastrophic
maybe
natural
they just
disaster.
got tired of all the noise up here and decided to move to a quieter neighborhood.
Yeah, because that's a totally plausible explanation.
Alright, let's keep our heads on straight. We need to figure out what's going on down there. Wait a minute, if everyone's gone, who's gonna watch our show?
And who's gonna pay us?
It's not about the money, Bob. It's about the message.
Seriously, what could have happened?
Okay, so let me explain Chad. It's a country in Africa with a lot of internal conflicts. And now, on top of that, we have the mystery of the missing Earth
Great,
population.
another problem to add to Chad's list.
And don't forget the external factors that could have contributed to this disappearance.
What external factors?
As an accountant, I can tell you that there are a lot of financial factors at play here. Maybe Earth's debt was just too high and they had to leave
right.
the planet.
Because when you're in debt, the logical solution is to just disappear.
It's not always about money, Bob.
Attention, crew. We've detected some strange signals coming from the planet's surface.
Strange signals. Like what?
Signals that could be coming from a group of survivors who managed to evade the disappearance.
Survivors. That's amazing. We have to help them.
But how can we help them? We're just a TV show in space.
We have to try. It's the least we can do.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Maybe we should take a break and come back to this later.
Yeah. We need to rest and regroup.
But we can't give up. We have to keep trying to establish contact and
Hey guys,
find
have
out
we
what
covered the
happened.
book launch by Pahimi Padake Albert?
Oh, great. Just what I wanted to talk about.
It's important to
Politics.
stay informed about current
Actually,
events,
I
Bob.
read about that book. It sounds really interesting.
Conflicts are a common theme throughout human history. The causes are often complex and multifaceted.
They never learn, do they?
Okay, let's get back on topic. We need to focus on finding out what happened to the people on Earth.
And you think we can do that from up here?
We have to at least try. We can use our technology to help them remotely in any way we can.
Establish contact with any survivors.
The likelihood of finding survivors after such an event is minimal.
Always the optimist, aren't you?
It's worth a shot. We'll monitor any signals from the surface and see if we can establish communication. We're getting signals from the surface. It's a mix of scientists
What
and
were they
military
working
personnel.
on?
Maybe they have some insight into what happened.
But they're desperate for help. They think their project may have caused the mass disappearance.
Humans are always so eager to play with forces beyond their understanding.
It's more repulsive than anything else.
We have to do what we can to help them. Let's establish communication and see what we can do remotely. Alright team, let's focus. We need to gather as much information as possible to figure out what happened on Earth.
I agree. We can't just sit here and
I
twiddle
don't
our
know.
tentacles.
Twiddling tentacles sounds pretty good to
Yeah,
me.
Bob, because that's definitely helpful.
I'm just here for the snacks.
We don't eat snacks, Cal.
I know, it's called a joke.
Can we please get back on track?
Right, let's review the data. Debbie, do we have any new information from the
Yes,
survivors?
They sent us some lesser-known trivia about Chad. Did you know that it's illegal to take pictures of the presidential palace in N'Djamena?
That's random.
Can we focus on the task at hand, please?
Agreed. Carl and Roger, can you analyze this satellite data and see if you can pinpoint any anomalies?
Oh sure, because analyzing terabytes of data is just a walk in the park.
Stop complaining and just do your job.
I'm not complaining, I'm making a statement of fact.
You two always like this.
You have no idea.
Can we get back to the task at hand, please?
Yes, let's focus. We need to find out what happened to the people on Earth and how we can help. Welcome back, everyone. As we come closer to the end of our show, I can't help but feel a sense of frustration. We've been working tirelessly to solve the mystery of the Earth's disappearance. And it seems like every step we take only leads to more questions.
I know what you mean, Charlie. It's frustrating to think that we may never find out what really happened.
Well, we have made progress. We now know that a top-secret project caused the disappearance.
And what was this top-secret project? Do we have any idea?
It was a government experiment to create a portal to another dimension.
Another dimension? That's crazy.
Yes, and unfortunately, something went wrong, and the portal opened up a rift in reality, causing everyone on Earth to vanish.
Unbelievable. How could they be so reckless?
This is why I have no faith in humans. They are always meddling with things they
But can we
shouldn't.
reverse the effects of the portal? Bring everyone back?
Yes, we can. But it won't be easy.
Well, we've come this far. We can't give up now.
That's right. We have a responsibility to help these people. And we won't stop until we've found a solution.
This is getting us nowhere. We're just going around in circles.
Maybe if you would stop being so closed-minded, we could make some
All right,
progress.
everyone, let's take a step back. We need to work together if we are going to solve this.
He's right. We can't let our emotions get the best of us.
We're so close, guys. Let's keep pushing.
That's it, folks. We've done it. Earth is back and everyone is safe.
Finally. Some good news.
I must admit, it feels good to have played a part in this.
I'm just so happy that we were able to help.
And now, we can move on to our next mission.
We did it, guys. We saved our planet.
Welcome back to Earth. Today's episode was quite intense. To say the least, we never thought we would witness the disappearance of an entire planet. But as always, humanity has a way of surprising us.
It was certainly an experience. And I am grateful we were
I'm
able
just
to help
glad
in
we
the
were
end.
able to bring everyone back. It's a relief to see that humanity has been given another chance.
Absolutely. I can't even imagine what it must have been like for those who vanished and then reappeared.
From a nihilistic standpoint, it is intriguing to ponder the motivations behind such a dangerous experiment.
Indeed, it raises questions about the extent of human curiosity and ambition.
Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. Join us next time as we discuss the latest developments in human technology. Until then, keep looking up.
Well, that was quite a show.
It was all so predictable.
And did you notice the tension among the crew members?
Of course they were. When something goes wrong, everyone starts pointing fingers. Yes, it's quite amusing how humans think they're the most intelligent beings in the
And speaking of
universe.
cleaning up messes, do you think the survivors will ever recover from this ordeal?
They'll recover physically, but mentally? That's another story.
I suppose only time will tell. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
But don't get too comfortable, viewers. You never know when we might decide to pay you a visit.